I know this is supposed to be a channel about guitar playing, but it's my channel, so it'll be about whatever I want. Suck it up. And besides, I'm driving home and I'm really just bored. And somebody just pulled out in front of me. So I was telling people today about, we were talking about being scared of needles. And I was telling my story. I used to give blood, take shots all the time, growing up and everything. Needles never bothered me. And one day I got a little cyst on my finger. And it stayed on there for a while, and I thought, well, I'll take care of this. I'll take a scalpel. And one night I'm sitting there and I cut it open. Blood's just pouring everywhere. It's not bothering me. It didn't work, but it didn't bother me. So after that healed back up, I decided I'm going to have to go to the doctor. So I go to the doctor. I'm sitting there, I got my hand, I'm sitting on the table, I got my hand down there beside me, and he pokes this little bitty hole in it. And he starts draining it. And I was like, man, that's nasty. Kind of warm in here. I wake up thinking, I don't remember driving home from the doctor's office. I open my eyes, and there's like a nurse standing like 3 inches from my face. Apparently I just smooth went out right on top of the doctor, toppled off the chair right on top of him. Ever since then, he just don't come at me with a needle. It just freaks me out. I'm not scared of them. I know they don't hurt. Just that's how my body reacts to them. I was fine before that. What if I get disability for post-traumatic stress syndrome because of that? Oh. Another thing I'm sensitive to, I don't know if you can see it on the video, but I'm going through, the sun is directly in my face. And when it gets behind trees, and you'll see it's like a zebra stripe across the highway, just the lights flashing as it goes through the trees. I found out in the last year, I've become a lot more sensitive to that. I understand how people have seizures with flashing lights in video games. I get it. So we're going on vacation. Man, the sun's really bright. A week from today. And we still haven't decided where we're going. I used to drive a truck, so I've been to, I think, 37 of the 50 states. So I always like to go to places I've never been before. But my wife, she wants to go somewhere easy and quick. Someplace we've been 100 times. And it's the Gulf of Mexico, somewhere down there. We've been to Galveston, Texas a couple of times. That was actually her first vacation she's ever taken. We went down there. I've been trying to get her to go to Milwaukee, just because I've never been to Wisconsin, and I really want to go see. They have a statue of Fonz from Happy Days in Milwaukee. I so want to go there. And I want to see if there's a Schlotz brewery so I can do the Laverne and Shirley dance. Anyway, she found a hotel in Biloxi, Mississippi. And she booked it on hotel.com, something like that. She texted me about it today. So I went back on hotels.com and canceled the reservation. Because I sent her a bunch of information about Albuquerque, New Mexico, as opposed to Albuquerque, Maine, I guess. So I think that's where we're going. I have no idea what to do in Albuquerque. I've been there, didn't do a lot of sightseeing. I was working. But if anybody, just by some miracle, the next week from Albuquerque watches this video, let me know what y'all got going on there. What's good, and it's gotta be good for kids. We're taking 3 kids with us. 2 small kids and a teenager. We may end up taking a puppy too. I'm gonna tell you about how we ended up with this puppy. So I get home one night, right as my wife is leaving for work. And she has this little Jack Russell Terrier. That's what it was sold as, but I think it's a rat terrier. Anyway, the world's stupidest dog. It's bad about his name's Tugger. He's bad about liking going in cars And if you're not paying attention, he will run and jump in the car with you. So my wife goes to work, and about 20 minutes later, she says, "Can you come meet me?" I'm like, "Why?" She said, "I got a dog in the car." I thought, okay, the little idiot jumped in her van while she wasn't paying attention. So, yeah, I'll come meet you. I hang up the phone, and about that time, the dog walks by. I'm like, what the crap? I go and meet her. She's got this little yellow ball of fuzz. And by the way, that sun right there, that's where it affects me the worst. I don't know if you can see it, just like flashing. I get the whole seizure thing, I really do. Anyway, I meet her. She got this little yellow ball of fuzz. And she's out in the middle of nowhere. There's a couple of chicken houses and no real houses around. And walking down the middle of this road is about a 5 to 7 week old yellow lab. If I can figure out how, I'll put a picture up here. If I have one. But anyway, so she didn't want to get ran over. She thought it was lost, so she brings it home. Next day, I brought it home. The next day, I take it to the vet, and it has worms. Apparently, according to our vet, almost all puppies are born with worms. And it looked like it had some mud or something caked on its skin, on its back. Well, the vet said it was a skin infection that was not being treated. So at this point, my wife was mad. Apparently, whose dog this is, letting it out there on the highway in the middle of nowhere, not giving antibiotics, not taking care of the worm. They don't deserve this dog. Now we have a puppy. It's cute. It ain't quite figuring out the potty training. I ain't figuring out a lot of things. I happened to be sitting on the floor playing guitar night before last. Out of nowhere, this dog comes running up and just clamps down on the head of my guitar. I freaked out. To the point where I scared the puppy so bad, it literally just peed there on the spot and then tried everything it could to get back in its kennel. So, if this is years later and this dog is watching this video, sorry I scared you, but you did bite my guitar. Usually on this ride home, I listen to audiobooks. I've listened to a lot of them over the years. I used to listen to this classic rock radio station, but it used to drive me nuts because you could not listen to 30 minutes of music without a classic rock. In 30 minutes, you were guaranteed to hear a Pink Floyd or a Boston song. I know there's a lot of known Pink Floyd and Boston songs, but just because they record it, don't make them classic. And remember, Pink Floyd is kind of considered just a one-hit wonder. I ain't even sure they actually had what you'd call a big hit. And I know somebody's going to comment and correct me and say they had 36 number ones. But really gotten into the audiobooks. Right now I'm listening to one, it's called The Passage or something. And it's about 39 hours long, and it's the first of 3. It's like Game of Thrones territory there. I listened to that, I guess 5 books, plus they had the little one with short stories. That seemed like, and this drive is right at an hour each way, so I listen to about 2 hours a day, 4 days a week. It took me months to get through those books. I even just used to just drive around and take my time just to finish it. I paused the video and turned the radio on, and the first words out of the DJ's mouth as soon as I turned it on, "Stay tuned, we have some Pink Floyd coming up." I'm going back to my audio book.